Hey, I'm in a good mood. We got to see the Sparkle People place. On Cloud 9. That must be their address, Cloud 9. We got to see another White Lighter. She wasn't very good. But she had a good heart. Well, she didn't really. But she came good in the end. Not really, but I don't know. When I thought they were going to replace Leo with her halfway through the episode, I was like, oh, how many episodes are we going to have with her? I don't want this. She's such a fussy... At some point in the episode, Prue mentioned that there was something to admire about her, and I was like, of course Prue would be the one. Because Prue's used to running everything and being the responsible one. Of course she would be the one to respect the professionalism and the... You know what I mean? Of the three of them. That's good writing. It's consistent characterization. Anyway, this is wrestling with demons. I feel like the demons are Phoebe's secrets. But, you know, it could be an episode literally about demons wrestling in a ring. It could be one of those episodes. I've seen multiple shows have an episode dedicated to either boxing or wrestling. And in every case, those episodes have been bad. So don't do that, Charmed. Don't do that. Have it be metaphorical, please. I can think of three episodes of TV shows that deal with either boxing or wrestling, when the shows are nothing about that, and all three of them were poor episodes. The powers that be, White Lighter Central, the Sparkle People, have given the okay, the green light, to Leo and Piper. 30 minutes before that, they'd booted Leo off White Lighter duty. We're not going to have a wedding in this episode, but they are engaged. And can they have a nice one now? Not just a quickly rushed one in their, you know, come down the stairs in their house and get Grams in and, you know, have a proper one with everybody, all your friends and family. Get Dad in, you know, all our old favourites. Get the Horsemen of the Apocalypse to be the groomsmen, you know, for the bachelor party with their ties. And we'll see where that story goes. In other news, Phoebe is still deeply lying to almost everybody about Cole. Leo knows all about it, right? And if Phoebe doesn't tell everybody quickly, Leo keeping that from Piper might be an issue.
I don't get it. Who'd want to kill me?
We're not sure, but our sources believe that your life is in danger. Mr. Chang, your picture was in the Metro section today. There were 4 brutal murders in the last week. The only common denominator is the victim's picture was in the Metro section the day that they died.
I don't have any money. I don't have any enemies. Why would anyone want to kill me? This is crazy.
Because you're in the Metro section, dude. It's the pattern. It's a pattern.
At least we know who his next victim is.
That guy. Maybe he's the killer.
Did you get anything out of him?
Just a migraine. That's about it.
You're just gonna let him go?
I don't have a choice.
Can we follow
he
him?
declined protection. Phoebe, are you sure he's the guy that you saw get attacked in your premonition?
Oh, she had a vision about him. It's definitely him then. Not only does he fit the pattern, but Phoebe actually literally saw him in a vision.
Innocents and alleys, don't they ever learn?
Hey, it's the only set we've got. Prue, we gotta use it. Get him! Does she recognize him? Do we recognize him?
Why'd you let me get away?
I know that demon. I dated that demon.
In high school? Kit, you're due. You're due an episode soon. They're gonna have to replace that cat, but
I think they're lost.
Ron
Piper.
Perlman.
Dead.
They're not. Piper waters when she's nervous. It's the whole my boyfriend is a demon thing. It kind of hits a nerve with all of us. This continuing issue in our lives.
What are you babbling about?
Demons. Dating demons?
Tom Peters.
Tom
Wait, I
Peters.
didn't know you dated the captain of the college football team.
Yeah, he was a great guy.
Were you king and queen of prom?
Where on earth is... Leo, what took you so long?
The meeting?
I sorta, kinda lost the wedding ring.
Oh, the ring.
Mom's ring. I gave it to him so he could give it back to me at the perfect romantic moment.
You lost the ring?
Is it possible to turn a human into a demon?
There's rumors, stories about demons recruiting humans, but then the humans are forced into this training academy.
What? That's new.
They have to kill an innocent to seal the demonic conversion.
Oh, this guy, he hasn't killed one. Tom hasn't killed anybody yet, so we can still save him. We can turn around this whole franchise, you know? Get him to see the light. Rekindle something with him and Prue. That's not going to happen, but she could get through to him. Maybe he fell in hard times, or lost somebody close to him, or something. I don't know. There's a backstory with Tom that we don't know yet. Also, hey, Leo, where's the ring? It's always in the last place you look. You know what you should do? Go back in time and steal the ring from yourself. That solves the issue. It explains why it goes missing, and you get it back. So, that's my solution. A causal paradox. It's not really a paradox, it's more like a time loop. It's not even a time loop, it's just solving the problem. Go back and steal it from yourself. Easy peasy. Of course, he can't time travel on command. Need a whirly portal for that. Or a spell. Anyway, find the damn ring, Leo. Maybe the cat ate it. There's a little kitty on the fridge.
As one human that they're not going to demonize. All right, I'm gonna go talk to Tom's mother, see if she knows anything. Maybe you guys can come up with like a spell to find him or something?
There he is. Oh, it's Ron Perlman.
I swear, I can make this right. I swear.
I was clear, wasn't I?
He's got a TV.
Okay, I need more time.
More time.
Yeah, give me a week. I got the money. I'm good for it.
You don't have any more time.
I'll do anything.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes, you will.
Is that an elevator to hell?
You got a contract with me, and I got a contract with the Source. 5 full graduates by tomorrow night. What's the problem?
The charmed ones. They got in
A
the way.
witch intervened.
Well, she must be tracking the innocent. We'll have to get you another one, but we're running out of time here.
This one.
Just kill this one.
This one.
But do it fast.
Could you pick a different way, though? They seem to be onto your pattern. Could I just kill somebody out in the hole here?
You have to tell them, Phoebe. You can't wait any longer.
Well, it's not really an easy thing to drop into conversation.
Confession is good for the soul.
How about we skip the confession part and go straight to penance? I have a demon to vanquish, and you have a ring to find.
They're gonna find out soon. Not this episode, but soon. Maybe at the end of this episode. I just remembered. Remember, like 4 or 5 episodes ago, I was talking about the plants. There's so many plants, and watering the plants. And in this episode, Piper's watering the plants, overwatering them. They're all drowning. I'm glad I mentioned that. I can't even remember. I think I was looking at the set and all the plants outside and all the ones inside and the forks. Remember that pose? Yeah.
We have to find this demon before he kills somebody.
Okay, well, do you got a spell?
Maybe.
What's in the box? Is it a spell? Oh, is this from Cole?
Just something that I thought that I needed and then decided that I didn't.
Okay.
What does it say? Is it to find Cole?
Do I want to know what you were trying to find?
Not yet.
Cole.
Oh!
Cole?
What's she telling her?
Honey, you were trying to bring a demon back from the dead?
No. He's still alive.
Piper will understand.
I never really vanquished him.
You let him go? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, a little
He's
bit.
not after us anymore. He won't hurt us.
No, you don't know that.
I do.
It's been months.
You lied to us.
Yeah, a little bit.
I know.
Don't tell her Leo knows.
You have to tell Prue.
That's a big one.
She won't understand.
Yeah, well, she's not the only one.
She's using her voice though. That's the voice of I do understand, but I'm mad at you.
What happened after he got hurt?
He was depressed.
So the stories that I heard about his being in trouble.
The gambling rumors, don't believe a word of it. And Mr. Kelman would have told me if there was a problem.
Mr. Kelman?
Mr. Kelman.
His business manager. My son's a good man.
Yeah, but not for too much longer.
Lead me to the one I cannot find. Restore that and my peace of mind.
Hey, what's all this?
We got a crystal.
Oh, we're just looking for Tom.
Wow, you came up with a whole ritual that fast?
Not as fast as you would think.
Am I missing something here?
Yes!
Wait till the end of the episode.
A pretty cool spell, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, except what is it telling us?
I don't know.
Oh, that.
Her.
Our next innocent?
Yes, and Tom's next victim.
Now's your chance, Tom.
We are not going to vanquish him.
Prue, he almost killed that woman.
Almost, but didn't.
Nice little pause. Hey, this is a good episode to prep Prue for the revelation that Cole is still alive. Because if she can have faith in Tom and the sisters can back her and we can redeem Tom from the precipice of evil, maybe she'll be more open to Cole. A little bit. Piper's hilarious in this episode.
Did you find anything yet?
Not yet.
Well, while we're waiting, this would be a good time to discuss something.
Oh, the phone. The
Piper will
phone.
get it. Machine, remember?
We need to get the phone. It's urgent.
Leo was right. About the demonic training academy, it's right here in the book. If Tom is completely demonic, he'll have a brand on his arm with 6 chevrons.
Oh, he's going to open the Stargate. Oh,
He's
Jesus.
only got 5.
Tom, look at me. Do you remember me from college?
We used to date. Remember the good old days? Ah, that's our pile of stuff.
Got Tom's file.
We got Tom.
Who the hell is this? Hey, doggy.
Rasputin, get off with the... Get...
Rasputin.
That's our Graham's dog, and he's been lost for
7 years, Phoebe.
one small side effect. We can handle that.
Lost and found.
Hello. An old friend of Prue's.
Oh. The whole spell was to find... It was to do with the demon, right? Well, we got a missing ring. Is that gonna help with the ring? Hey, it may be Cole too. Cole will just show up. Maybe he's been lost in a maze somewhere. Yeah, it just occurred to me about the ring. You know? All these things turning up. Rasputin and this old friend of Prue's on the phone.
Okay, let me get a pencil.
Oh, that's all the pencils that went missing.
Oh my god.
The ring!
Oh my... Oh. Mom's ring. And your brown hair.
I did not want my brown hair back. I wanted to keep that lost. I hope this doesn't affect my virginity.
Wait, so everything...
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, the socks.
I've been trained to deal with witches.
I'd forgotten how proud you were when we knew each other. I know who you are, the person that you were, all right? And I know that somewhere in there it still exists.
Vanquish me, or I will kill you, witch.
Oh, that's a cry for help.
I'm going to save you from yourself, whether you like it or not.
Did she just...
How do you know that your spell is not going to find demons that you've already vanquished?
Oh, don't say
You mean
that.
like Balthazar?
Okay, one demon at a time. Did you get anything on Tom? All right, anything on a man named Kelman?
What?
Yeah, I loosened his ropes. I'm hoping to
Yeah,
track
she
him
did.
down to the...
She did loosen them. Oh, Darryl. Get out of there. Go Bucklands.
All right, you ready?
Ready for what?
To save him.
We just gotta get the head vampire guy. Send him into the elevator. Anybody here? Nope.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh,
I have good news, Mr. Kelman.
a wrestling ring.
I can deliver you 3 witches.
They're upstairs right now, in your office.
I don't care about witches.
You need a refresher course.
Oh no. Let's start the wrestling portion of the episode. Oh, we're going.
Whoa. Remind me again why we are doing this?
Because your sisters have a thing for saving bad boys.
What the? Oh no.
Don't go anywhere near him, dude.
Tom. Hey, you nuts.
We have to save him.
The thing is, isn't it silly for the 3 of us to sacrifice ourselves for one guy? Whatever kind of guy he was.
This is what we do, isn't it?
Ow.
Then let's do it.
Freeze them all! Oh, Jesus, what the hell is that?
Your little parlor tricks may work on some of the newer boys, but the rest of
These
us will
fellas?
be a little tougher.
Oh, he's got like 8 chevrons.
Man, you can't do that around here.
I can't sense the girls anywhere. Do you know where they might be?
Prue asked me to check out a manager named Kelman.
Could be a recruiter. Do you have an address?
Think Kelman's a demon? What kind of powers do you think we should expect? Oh, see.
You okay?
Nick, no, that ain't right.
You'll get used to it.
All right, how about 3 witches in exchange for Tom's soul?
What?
If we win, we get Tom back.
Are we going into the ring?
You really think you can win in the ring? I can't control what happens in the ring. Only the source can.
Understood.
Wait, what do you mean the source controls what happens in the ring? Whoa.
So I guess we're as ready as we're ever gonna be.
Prue, there's one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now?
Oh, she would have told
Now
her?
is your perfect moment? Cole is still alive. I never really vanquished him.
What?
Use that rage. Prue, use the rage.
Hey, if you waited till now to tell me about Cole in hopes that we would die and you wouldn't have to deal with me, you have another thing coming.
She's so mad.
I think that went well.
Can we use magic though? Oh, nice. They don't teach you that in wrestling school, do they?
Wow.
Your turn, Phoebe. Oh.
Something, get angry! Come on, or else...
Hey! Hey, that's against the rules, dude. Oh no. This is gonna hurt. Nice.
Let's go see how Mom's doing, shall we?
Oh, he's gonna get Tom to kill his mom? Freaking source. Kick him. Yeah. Is Piper okay?
I don't know if we're gonna make it to Leo.
Yeah, we will. Come on.
Oh.
She gonna be okay?
Yeah, go. I'll take care of Piper.
All you want to do is save Tom, which is all I wanted to do for Cole.
Okay, Phoebe, don't try and turn this around on me, all right? I'm not the one who kept secrets from you.
Because I knew you wouldn't understand. You hated Cole. You never gave him a chance.
He didn't deserve a chance.
Oh, and what makes Tom deserve a chance?
Because he started out good. He didn't start out trying to
Hey,
kill
but
us.
so
We'll
did-
talk about this later.
So did Cole. He's half human. Hey, you cleaned my sweater too. Thanks.
Hey, guess what? I found Mom's ring.
Found the ring. Hey, and who's haunting this frickin' house? Is it the Wookiee?
What was that? What are those noises?
I'm not quite sure.
There's something else going on in this episode that's yet to be addressed. Spectres.
Seems like some lost souls were found.
Tom!
No.
Kill her, Tom.
Come on, Tom. Dude.
Listen to me. Look at your mother.
Oh.
Help me!
Kill her, damn it!
He's gonna betray you, dude. Oh, he lost all these chevrons.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I guess some guys are worth saving after all.
Yeah, but not Cole. At least everybody knows everything now. Except for
Isn't that beautiful?
Daryl.
You guys go and have a nice dinner.
No, leave these two to talk.
So now everything's back to normal.
What about your hair?
I'm tempted to keep it, but you were right about Tom. And I was wrong about Cole.
I know the episode's almost over and I haven't paused it at all, but right about Tom, Tom's a jerk. Did anybody feel anything for Tom in this episode? Like, really weird to see Ron Perlman just randomly in an episode. You know, super famous guy. Even back then, I feel like he was super famous. Right? I can't. Right? But Tom? Who cares about Tom? If he got eviscerated, I would not have cared. I can't believe this episode is about wrestling. This is the only part I care about. This, Phoebe and Prue.
I'm sorry.
And do you think that just takes care of it?
Prue, I know that I made a bad choice.
A choice that betrayed us.
I didn't do it to betray you.
She did it out of love.
I did it out of love.
Love that almost got all of us killed.
Where do we go from here?
I don't know.
It's complicated. And we've got a wedding coming up. We can't have a wedding with this hanging over our heads. The next episode's called Bride and Gloom. Anyway, Prue took it as bad as well as you'd expect. Even after all the priming with this Tom guy. Who showed one moment of compassion towards his mother. But otherwise, just completely unlikable for the entire episode. But Prue was adamant. God, she must have really had the hots for him. Back then. To really fight for him. To put all of their lives at risk. Let's not forget it. We went down. We didn't quite go to the source, but we went close to it. We're on like floor 3 or 4, but not quite the basement. The wrestling floor also doubles as a boxing ring for future episodes if you need it. What? What was I telling you about episodes that involve wrestling and boxing? The episode was great, apart from the stupid fighting. Oh, was that Booker T? I thought he was familiar, that guy. I don't really know wrestlers to see, but he seemed familiar. But I don't think he had a single speaking line in the whole episode. I didn't know any of the other wrestlers. Anyway, I really like the joke about the spell that returns things that were lost, and all the pens and pencils and the items that get lost in the laundry, because that's it's a thing. Just today I was thinking about my socks. I can't find my socks, you know? I have at least like 20 pairs of them, but at the moment I can find like 2. Where are they? Why do I not have matching? Why are they the ones I can find? They're just like single ones that don't match with the others. It's crazy. Somebody steals them. Good to have Daryl in the episode. Daryl is comedy Daryl. You know, I know he's got a serious job. I know he's super policeman detective, but I love the way he interacts with all the magic. Leo appearing and disappearing, and you know, even just the mention of spells. It's hilarious. They got a little dog for a while. Good thing Kit wasn't around. Though it would have been hissing. I feel like they reused that set, that Ron Perlman, the head office, his office. Remember that episode with the owl? I feel like that bad guy had a similar office, you know, reusing that set. It had the same feel, you know. Yeah, the main bulk of the episode, the Tom stuff, was just sort of a background noise. You know, we did learn a bit more about how humans can be turned demonic, and they go through a certain amount of training and they have to kill an innocent at the end. But I feel like any of those rules could be rewritten in the future, or that they weren't really set in stone, you know? But it was all background noise to Phoebe finally telling both sisters about Cole, and they both took it kind of exactly the way I saw it in my brain. Piper is understanding, but kind of she was the comedy highlight of the episode, trying to goad Phoebe into telling Prue, you know, with sly little tiny comments. I'm glad that Leo knowing wasn't a thing. You know? Oh, Leo's been keeping this from me? It's not a thing. Maybe it will be in the future. But I feel like if it was going to be a thing, it would have been in this episode. But Prue did not take it well at all. You know? And when she says it's about the lying at the end, I don't... Like, that's an easy thing to say. You know? The truth is that Prue didn't like Cole at all, at any point. Not just that she's suspicious of him. Not just that. But she had legitimate reasons to not like him. Because there was that one episode where he kind of snapped at her, you know? We talked about that. So she doesn't like him as a person. And the fact that he turned out to be a demon sort of vindicates that view that she had of him. So she's pissed for her. It's funny, I'm treating her like a real person. Like she's not a fictional character. That's good. That's a sign of a good show, where I'm trying to get into her head as if she's real. That's great, you know? That's how I'm interpreting her feelings anyway. Sure, the lying is bad because Cole could pose a risk. You know, we know as the audience, and because it's a TV show, that her letting him live wasn't going to instantly lead to their demise. Like, at no point in the last 5 episodes did I think Cole was going to suddenly stab them, appear and just kill them all. Because we've 100% faith that he loves Phoebe. And he had his opportunities in the past and didn't take them. But Prue doesn't know that. And Piper doesn't know that. So, you know, there's genuine concerns that, hey, you not telling us that Cole was alive, we put our guard down, we weren't thinking about him as a factor, you should have told us. Genuine reason to be pissed. But I think she is pissed that she didn't vanquish him at all, you know? So I understand it. Me, personally, I just want everybody to be happy together. You know? But it makes sense that they're not. And until... I don't know, we're gonna have to deal with it. Still. In the next episode? What's Bride and Gloom? Are we having the wedding next episode? Bride and Gloom? Doesn't sound like a very happy episode. But it could be a different bride. And a different sort of gloom. Maybe Phoebe and Cole are going to get married. You know, there's going to be a time skip. Or just a different family. Remember that season 1 episode? That was just a nice wedding and nothing weird happened? Remember that one? Well, we'll find out that next week. What Bride and Gloom is all about. And thank you for joining me for this episode, an episode of two halves. The goofy wrestling episode with Tom, and a tricky, emotionally complex one with Phoebe telling the truth. Hey, no secrets. Good for the soul, right? That's what Leo said. And now the healing and the understanding can happen. Whether that takes a while or not, I don't know. Maybe it might even take Cole reappearing. You know, doing a favor for Prue. Anyway, I'll see you next time.